Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm on break at work. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on in, come on in. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Got my braces, you know what I mean? We are here. You already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles. You feel me? By way of New Jersey. Shout out to all my first time viewers. Shout out to all my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video rather religiously or in passing. You already know, man. Shout out to all my hype fans out there, man. If you haven't yet, man, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hype Fan Eagle One. That's to all my Twitter people. And all my YouTube people, subscribe to my Twitter page at Hype Eagle One. You already know. And please support your boy, man. Visit www.hypewave91.com, man, for a lot of good merch, man. I got the merch on deck, man. I got the Hype Wave sweat set on deck, man. You already know, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. Please make sure y'all tap in, man. You already know, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. I got a big announcement after I say what I say. I got a big announcement, man. So let's get to it, man. Philadelphia Eagles signed safety Terrell Edmonds. Signed safety Terrell Edmonds. And how I know? I got the source right here, man. This is from Ian Rapp Report. The Eagles are signing former Steelers safety former Steelers first round safety Terrell Edmonds. Sources say their second safety added in the last week after allowing C.J. Gardner Johnson to head to Detroit. He gets a 1-year deal. So, I pretty much did my research on this guy. I really didn't know too much of him. I did my research on this guy right here, and he's a pretty good safety. He's a downhill safety, just like C.J. Gardner. You know how C.J. Gardner pretty much played in the box. He pretty much a downhill safety as well. When I was watching his game and his highlights and his tape, he's a very, very good tackler. He comes up in the box. He can stuff the running back. He's a good cover safety. Out of all the safeties that we got, so right now, out of Reed Blankenship, out of Justin Evans, Kayvon Wallace, a couple of those other guys, I feel like he's the most complete safety that we acquired right now. You know what I mean? If you don't believe me, go back and look at to the Tampa Bay highlights when the Steelers played Tampa Bay in the 2022 season, in this past season. That boy was wrecking shop. You know what I'm saying? That boy was wrecking shop, stopping Leonard Fournette in the backfield, covering a lot of ground. Pass coverage is also good. I was watching some of his films where he lack at is anticipation of the football when it's thrown in the air. But other than that, he got the speed to actually cover ground. When you go back when we played the Steelers this last 2022 season, even though AJ Brown did torch them, when you go back and watch the film, he covered ground though. Like he got the speed to keep up with a wide receiver. He covered ground. You know what I mean? We're still missing a key piece and at the linebacker position, but that's a whole nother different story right now. I like the move that we made. We signed him on a 1-year deal. We still got a couple of credible safeties, and we got an emerging Reed Blankenship. So I'm not mad at that. What's going on, my boy Drew Johnson? What's going on, man? I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? I like the move. I like what Howie is doing. There's still Edmonds is definitely solid. He's definitely a solid safety. I like him. Like I said, man, he could come up playing the box like C.J. Gardner. He could cover ground. He could he covered real good. You know what I mean? He definitely covered real good. I like that. I'm not expecting him to play a role like C.J. Gardner played, but I am expecting him to actually be a starter. I'm not gonna lie. Out of the safeties that we acquired so far, out of Justin Evans and Terrell Edmonds, I do feel like Terrell Edmonds is the more ready safety out of those two. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, he can cover ground. Go back and watch that Tampa game, and go back and watch a couple. You could just go back and watch his highlights last year, but more so, go back and watch that Tampa game. That'll let you know his playing style and everything like that. I got a big announcement to make. Even though this is already passed, which I'm just now noticing today. My 1 year Hype Fan Eagle anniversary has passed in December, but I want to recognize it and I want to, give myself a round of applause right now. You know what I mean? If for those who watching, please clap it up for me. This has been a 1 year anniversary. The anniversary was in January, but I'm just now noticing it today. So I want to clap it up today. You know what I mean? I want to celebrate this later on tonight in my live. You know what I mean? Me and my co-host Young Jers, we will be going live tonight around 8 or 9 o'clock. So tune in for that, man. We will be talking about a lot of things across the board. We will be talking about our pickups, our potential pickups, as far as the Philadelphia Eagles. Where should Ezekiel Elliott should land? Should he come to Philly? Should he go elsewhere? So we'll be having a very solid discussion. Also, we will be celebrating the 1 year anniversary of the Hype Fan Eagle page. Shout out to y'all for supporting me. Shout out to all y'all who follow me, who like, subscribe, who engage in conversations on Twitter and all that, man. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate you. Drew Johnson, I appreciate you as well, man. But yeah, man, that's everything today, man. Like I said, we picked up Edmonds on a 1 year deal. I like that. I like that signing right there. I feel like he's the most ready safety that we have picked up in the past 2 weeks. I feel like him and Reed Blankenship might get the starting position. I like what Reed Blankenship did last year. He did show a lot of he showed a lot last year. He showed a lot. With his little bit of time, with his little bit of playing time, he showed us that he is capable of being a starter. You know what I mean? Of course, he learned from Marcus Epps. Of course, he learned from CJ Gardner, in a little bit of time that he started. And plus, while, they were injured or whatever like that, he learned from both of them. So I like where we're going so far. But yeah, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. Drew Johnson, I appreciate you, baby. You already know, man. Stay tuned tonight for a celebration and more Philly talk, man. You already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang.